Welcome to Cristiano TV. We're hanging out with Asking Alexandria. What's going on, guys?
You did.
So, I know you guys are planning to release a new record in 2013. Can you guys tell me a little bit more about that?
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it. Like when it's released, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
But it's been a bit.
It's taken a while, you know. We're like messing around with it a lot, you know, and changing.
Getting it perfect though, tweaking it and getting it good.
Are you guys still recording? Is it right? I mean,
the music's done. Maybe a few little changes, but it's mainly just vocals.
Get Danny in there to finish it up.
Are you guys doing it with Joey again?
Yeah, we did it with Joey Sturgis. Yeah.
So how was? I mean,
he's just a massive part of this band.
Yeah.
Always has been, hasn't he?
Yeah, I mean we've you know, always worked with him, so it was just natural to work with him again.
It gets easier every time because you know him a lot more.
Yeah.
So,
what can fans expect from the new record?
It's just sort of like pushing the boundaries both ways, you know. It's a little bit lighter, also a little bit heavier, you know. We're sort of just broadening the spectrum and being a little bit more mature with the whole thing.
Taking a lot more time into it is another thing as well.
Yeah.
Which makes
I feel like we're just better at writing songs now. Better songwriters, you know.
Yeah.
It's a bit like for Stand Up and Scream, it was just sort of like coming together and it's like bang, we write this.
Threw it all in, didn't we? We had like a time slot to get this album out.
And then Reckless, you know, we got a little bit better, a little bit more like
time.
a little bit more.
Every album's been done in a different way, though, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Think about it.
Yeah,
The Stand Up was in a little basement. Reckless was in a cottage in the middle of nowhere. This one was just kind of everywhere, wasn't it?
On a bus, really.
Oh yeah, on the road.
You guys get together and do it like in you know, big warehouse. Or you guys kind of just throw in your own like little riffs, come together. At the end?
We don't really. It's quite weird. We don't really write songs like that. We're gonna try and do that on our next album. We're already planning it. You know, it's quite weird, but usually it's just, you know, in the bus or something, or like, you know, a little like.
You'll have an idea or something. You'll record it on your phone or something, and it'll go off from that. That's always like what you used to do. You know?
That's badass. Yeah. So, what inspired you guys to put out that short film?
Well, we did the video for To the Stage and then that went down so well, and we're just like, well, let's play around with it and do a little bit more, do a little bit extra.
I think when we were recording that though, like before we knew the response to it, we always had the idea, the plan of making it like a 3-part thing, because it was so, like when we were out there with Frankie Nass earlier, he's crazy, so awesome, and he's like, he had this huge plan, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he knew always how it was going to be this short film, and he kind of sculpted it together, and we just kind of went along with it really, and it was crazy. It was pretty real, wasn't it? Those last 2 months.
Yeah, we were fucking wasted during
filming. We're not that good at that.
So I know you guys are donating money to his family. What was your reaction to the tragic death of Mitch Lucker?
I mean, it was, you know, devastated. He was a you know, good friend of all of ours, you know, and yeah.
Well, we were all in different places. I was at home in England when I found out, so I think I found out before most people because it happened in the morning and it was night time in England. So I was just like, took back. I was like, I couldn't believe it. It's weird because you never really expect. Obviously, you never expect anything like that to happen. But when it happens to someone who's on the road all the time, just like you, it makes you really take for granted what you do. You know, like, he was out on the road and we're out on the road. It's just. Yeah, I mean, it happened when he was at home, which is kind of ironic, but yeah, it's a sad thing.
It opens your eyes a little bit. How do you inspire you guys musically? I mean, just looking back on it now.
Oh,
I mean,
as a frontman, he was just like, when I saw him for the first time, that was in South by So What at Dr. Pepper Arena in Texas. I was just taken back by him as a performer as well. Like, as a frontman, he just commanded the stage. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the music, I know you and Cam especially you two, just loved Suicide.
Always listen to Suicide Talents, you know, like big influence on all fronts, you know.
Real nice guy too.
Yeah.
So, if your band had to escape from prison, how would you guys do that?
Whoa, change the subject there. How would we escape from prison?
I'm going right at you.
Wow.
I think I'd base my escape on the Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, what? You're going to crawl through a mile of poo?
If it gets me free, then why the fuck not, you know?
I was actually...
beach!
You're going to find a boat somewhere or a little box or something
I just
under a
hope
tree.
I'm on the end of the...
Shawshank Redemption's good.
so I can fucking mine my way through the hole, the wall. So.
Oh, how would I don't know. I think I'd be. I don't think I could. I don't think I could escape from prison. I really don't. I'd probably just give up. I'd be the girl in the shower.
You the bitch.
Get into it.
Yeah. I'll get the soap, boys.
If you guys could go back and be in an 80s metal band, who do you think you'd want to go back and be?
Oh God.
It has to be
Motley Crue.
Yeah. Has to be the Crue.
Yeah, I was playing that out. That was awesome. Steel Panther.
Steel Panther.
Oh my god. Have you guys ever seen them live?
Yeah, loads of times.
I haven't. I'm the only one who hasn't. I live right outside LA and I haven't seen. You've seen him like loads.
I've seen him
haven't you?
so many times.
I want to see him.
I don't think I've ever managed to make it through the whole show. Usually I get too drunk and fucking black out before the end, you know. It's always in the House of Blues on the LA strip. It's
Sunset.
they do it every like Monday night and it's fucking amazing.
I'm gonna make a point of going again.
You have
It's
to.
really fantastic. It's a good laugh.
Take a rip. Flow.
Alright, to close off, do you guys have anything else to say to your fans?
Well, thanks for coming out on this tour. It's been awesome. Way better than we thought it was even gonna do. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Stay sexy. Buy a new album.
Try and collect some poo because he wants to crawl through a mile of it. I'm sure you all can do that.
Thanks for watching Crescendo TV. We're hanging out with Asking Alexandria.
Cheers.